Hey folks, it's Frithgar here, how you doing? Welcome back to Farmers Dynasty, and just in case any of you don't know, the whole legal issue has now been solved. The game is for sale back on Steam, you can go and buy it and you can play it as well. It is absolutely awesome. I am so pleased they've got it all sorted out, and so we're going to carry on. Now, one thing that we haven't done yet is we haven't used this fertilizer spinner. We want to do some fertilizer spinning on the field over here. We've also not used the mower, so what I was thinking is that this field here, we would cultivate it and we'll plant it with grass seeds, and then we've got the field ready for you doing some mowing with. This one here has got 59% on manure and 0% on fertilizer. It's 99% cultivated, 99.96% planted with peas. Not really sure why it's got the tiny percentages on there like that, but anyway, not a lot that we can do with it. We've got 1,400 kilos of manure in there, so we may be able to get a little bit more of that and do something with. Hey, we've got 8% up there. Right, anyway, what I wanted to do today is I want to buy some fertilizer and I want to bring that back to the farm. So we will need to unhitch that one and get that one done, but we're not going to do that just yet. At the moment, we've got a transport quest up there. We've got a plowing quest over there. We've got... Oops. Okay, I didn't want to do that. Tell you what, while we're here, let's just unhitch that one a minute, and then we'll get that fertilizer spinner on, and we'll be able to spread fertilizer across our entire field, in theory. Back it up a bit. Back it up a bit more. There we go. Excellent. Right. So we can bring this one over and around here so that one is ready to go. But we don't have any fertilizer in here. So we're going to have to go and buy some so that it is ready to be used. Now, we've got to back this one in so that we can load it. The same as the seed drill, I think. There we go. Enter. So press enter now and fertilizer install. Oh, I do have some. All right, well, we'll do that straight away. We'll do that now. So if I come out of here like this, this one is 88% full. So he's actually nearly full. He does take a reasonable amount on him. Now we've got to find out how much it does. Right, start fertilization. It does spread it out quite... Oh, I see. Right. So we can sort of see... It's difficult to see because I can't zoom... Oh, I can zoom out a little bit further. Because I can't zoom out lots, it is difficult at times to see exactly where it's going and where it's spreading. But it does seem to be doing a reasonable job there. So we can come whizzing around that corner. The only thing that we still need to do is a little bit more manure. And you can see quite clearly now where the manure needs to be spread. I'm thinking that with future fields, we won't spread anything into stubble. We will get rid of the stubble first, and then we will deal with it. Right, it looks like we should be able to do all of this field at least with the fertilizer, and then we can, without too much problem. We're not going to need to reload the machine. So I'll bring that back round under there, just to get that little bit, and then we can go out a bit. It's difficult to see exactly where we got to go, because I can't zoom out very much. If I could zoom out a little bit further, it would be easier. Still, it's doing alright. We're doing okay. We're coping with this. It's also nice and quick. I do appreciate the fact that it is happening very, very fast here. We got some little bits out on the corners that aren't quite done properly, but again, I don't think it's going to matter that much. I don't think it's going to, like, really impact the whole yield of the field if we do miss a little bit. I think it's going to be one of those things where, yes, it would be ideal if we could do everything. Kind of like in Farming Simulator, you know, if you can get every single little bit done, it's great, but it's not the end of the world if you don't. It is possible to, like, carry on and ignore the fact that you haven't really done absolutely everything. If I go like that, am I going to be able to fill in that little gap that we've left? I don't actually know. Again, with this one, like the seed drill, I suspect, we won't be able to switch. You've got to manually switch it off. I mean, you would with the fertilizer spreader. The thing that we noticed with the seed drill was that it didn't kind of switch itself off automatically when you were trying to drill over bits that you'd already done. The seed was still falling out. And whilst it's quite realistic, it's also a little bit of a nuisance at doing that, because it means that you've got you've kind of got quite a lot of waste, especially when you're turning on the headlands. I mean, with this one, we can turn the fertilizer on and off. We've got the choice of leaving it running, or we can choose to switch it off. Whereas the seed drill, you don't. Wherever you drive, that's it. It's constantly running. So I'm going to bring this one down here. You know, it'd probably be better if I just run alongside it. Nope, that's still not good. I'm making a complete pig's ear of this. It doesn't actually... personally, I'm saying that it doesn't matter too much because of the fact that I'm going to be not doing a huge amount more in here. Once I've used up the bit that we've got, I'm not actually planning to come back and just finish it off because we've got so much of this field has now been covered that I don't think it's going to really matter. We're on 80% fertilizer on this field. So we'll bring this one all the way up this end. And then I'll switch him off there so I can spin round. And come down through here. We get another little bit there. This is the biggest chunk up through here. And then it's just kind of a few little bits left. We've still got 40 kilos left on the fertilizer spinner though. So we're going to do alright with this. This is actually going to be okay. We've just got a few little strips left. Just not... Yeah, that's purely because of the messy way that I did it. I was trying to, do it as quickly as I could, or at least, get the bulk of the field done, so that I didn't waste any fertilizer unnecessarily, and I think it's backfired a bit, and I've wasted far more than I should have done. Never mind. Once this one's empty, we will then... We'll be good to finish. We're good to go. Right, 23 kilos. We'll do a stripe up through here. And that's going to be about it, I think. How we do? We're 97% coverage on fertilizer in this field. 97% is quite good, I would say. I reckon that's probably gone up. There's a little tiny bit more there. Are we going to actually get to it before we run out of fertilizer? Yes, we are. But we're not going to get to that bit over there. That is now empty. Right. How are we done? We've got fertilizer is 97% coverage on this field. Manure is 59. We'll come back and we'll do some more manure spreading at a later date. Maybe another... Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Yeah, I think we'll do that tomorrow. Okay, let me just stop there a minute and we'll jump off of here. What I want to do next is I'm going to go to the greenhouse and I'm just going to see if anything has changed. Probably not, but we have loaded the game, haven't we? So things may have progressed just a tiny bit. I don't see anything... I'm using the engineer's site here. I don't see anything that looks like it's... wanting to change. No. Nope. No changes. Nothing. Oh, what was that? Use seedling storage. Sure there was something over this way as well. Maybe not. Use seedling storage. There. Rebuild rusty metal with metal. That one. Right. There we go. Very nice. Okay, I didn't actually realise that one was still messed up. I'm using the engineer's site. I've obviously just completely missed that bit. I'm not quite sure how I managed to miss it so badly. Let's go and have a look at the bits in here. No, there's nothing else that needs to be rebuilt in there. So anyway, what I wanted to do next was I wanted to go up here to this bus stop, and then we got a transport quest up there. And people have been telling me that I can do the transport quest using just going on foot. So that is something that I would like to test out. We're going to go and get the package. Now, if you remember correctly from previous episodes, it's always the package. That's what they want. They're always after the package, which is very weird. It's very sort of dark and mysterious, and like you're doing something that's not quite legal. A little bit concerned about it at sometimes. Now, which way do we need to go? I think we need to head over this way. Now, as we're on foot, it means that we do have a little bit of a distance to run from the bus stop. We do run, but you don't tend to run overly quickly in this game, do you? Oh, where's the package? I need the package. Where are you people? There we go. There we go. We got Becky over there. Becky is going to be pleased to see us. Look, she's got a great big smile on her face. Hi, Becky. How you doing?
Care to talk?
Great to see you again.
Likewise. Right. Advice. I would have arrived earlier if I knew I'd meet a beauty like you. Is there something I can help you with?
Is there something I can help you with?
Let's not be really creepy today.
There is something I need indeed. Care to bring the package to me? My friend has it now.
It's always the package.
Good. I'll take care of this.
I'll take care of it. Sounds good. The package. I'll deal with the package. It's absolutely brilliant. It really is. It's always the package. It's never anything else. It's just the package, which is seriously dodgy. It really is. Okay, we've got to go all the way down here. the fastest way that I can think of where we could go to the bus stop, well, we'll have to go to the bus stop over there. I don't think you can click on them to fast travel or anything. So what we'll need to do is if we do that, if we fast travel to our pickup over here, and then we jump out of it and we run over to our bus stop over here, then we can go to the bus stop at the bottom edge of the map. And then we'll be able to do exactly the same again, because you've got a little distance that we've got to run on the other one. So we go here, and then we go to this bus stop right here. And this will take us over closer to where we need to go for the next bit, which is down that way. We've got 400 meters that we've got to run. And then once we get down there, we can gather the package. Dear, I really want to shoot you. I want to shoot you. You would look so good right now on my plate with gravy. You really would. I really, really want you on a plate with some gravy. It would be and you. Oh, we could have both of them together, united, forever in gravy. Got to have gravy. And maybe a few potatoes as well. Here we go. The package. Now, is there any particular code that we're supposed to use when we're getting the package? Or do we just go just straight?
I'm here for the package.
Sure, here it is.
Oh, that was awful. Oh, that was brilliant. Stuck right in the fence. Oh, that was absolutely brilliant. I love this game. I really, really love this game. I really do. Oh, that was awesome. Right, so we jump back over to this one, and then we can go straight to the bus stop, which is right next to us, instead of having to run 450 meters to the bus stop that we otherwise would have had to do. And as soon as we've done that, over there we go. Right, now we can press enter, and we can go up to that bus stop up there. We can get the package all the way up, and that is 330 euros that we'll be getting for this one. And on top of that, we also get some social points as well, which is probably going to be 660 social points, which is all good. And it takes a little bit of time to do this, but it's not too bad. Overall, I think we've done reasonably well on this. So we'll go and deliver the package, and then we'll be all good to go. So come bring it in here. There we go. Pleased to see me.
Here's the package you requested.
I got the package.
Thank you. Here's something for you.
And you got the trees in the way. It's like hiding people's faces as well. 660 social points, 330 euros. Check map for updated objectives. Do we have any other quests? We've got a plow the field quest over there. We have got not a lot down there. And we've got 2 plow the field quests down here. Not going to do plow the field quests today. I'm not in the mood for doing plow the field quests. I don't really know what else to do though. Oh, right. We don't want to do that. We want to do this. We're going to go back to our farm now. And actually, no, we're not. We're not going to go to... yes, we are. We're going to go to the farm first. Because what we want to do is we want some grass seed ready for our field out here. So we're going to be planting some grass. And that means we're going to have to go and buy some. Because then we'll be able to use our mower out there in the field. And out there in this field. Now, I did say that I was going to seriously consider not doing any ploughing out in this field. I was just going to cultivate. I was definitely planning to do that with the big field up the top. But this one, I'm thinking that maybe we won't do that. Maybe we will just we will carry on and do our original plan. Now, do the ploughing. That's our original plan. No, the original plan was not to do the ploughing. Yeah, I'm thinking that we will actually do the ploughing because it didn't take all that long, and then we get a good yield on the grass. And I kind of want to do this because I want to see what the grass is going to give us, and then once we've done the ploughing, the cultivating is pretty quick to follow. And then after the cultivating, then we can see about doing maybe some manure or something like that. Not quite sure how we're going to do this yet. You do have to line those up a little bit better than that. Let's bring that one back that way. You're getting hungry. That means that we're not going to be able to do any more quests. But you only get new quests at the beginning of the day. That's it. So we've kind of done our quests. We don't want to do ploughing quests for other people. It's bad enough having to do our own ploughing. So I've got no intention of going off and doing ploughing for anybody else. So I'll bring this one over here and lower the machine like that. And then we're away. So we just want to go straight up across the field. Plough this bit in. And I will come straight back down roughly the same line that I'm on. And we just got to kind of fill in the little bits in between. There's a mushroom right there. Let's just stop a minute. I'm going to go and grab that one. Where is it? There it is. See the mushroom right there? Grab. Come on. Come here. Pick mushroom. There we go. And there's another mushroom up there. Oh, was that another one? Yes, there's another mushroom there. You can grab that one. There's one up there. That one's floating a little bit, but it's fine. So there's 3 mushrooms already right next. And another one over there. There's loads of them. So, oh, there's two of them right there, close to each other. We still haven't found any strawberries. There's all these mushrooms everywhere, but there is no strawberries. This is disappointing. I want to find some strawberries. Wild strawberries. They do actually taste really nice. If you get wild strawberries at just the right time, they're much, much smaller than domestic varieties. I mean, like way, way smaller than domestic varieties. But I mean, if you get there are a few different varieties of wild strawberry. Some of them can be a little sharp, but generally, if you get them just right, they are really, really sweet. It's just that you don't get very many of them. They are very, very limited in size, and so you're very, very limited in the amount of actual berry that you get, which is a little bit of a shame, considering how good they can be. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers, and if you're getting free strawberries, then it's not all bad. I would thoroughly recommend, if you're ever able to try wild strawberries, go and grab some. I'm hoping I can keep these plowing lines as wide apart as possible, which is going to make it nice and quick to do the job. The faster we can get this done, the better. I mean, it's 12k up across the field, which is, I mean, for the speed, compared to the speed of every other job that we do, it's quite slow. But I am also, at the same time, I'm very pleased that all of the other jobs are extremely quick, because otherwise it would get really, really boring doing this game, wouldn't it? I mean, let's be honest. If you had to do everything like really super slow, but you've also got to do everything yourself, you probably wouldn't stay playing this game for very long. So I do think that they've achieved a reasonable balance. It's just a shame that you have to plow everything. I'm hoping that they sort of introduce it that you've only got to plow every couple of seasons or something, and then you can cultivate down rather than having to, being forced to use the plowing every single season. Although that being said, I don't actually know if that's the case in this game or not at the moment. I really have no idea. But you can go and check it out for yourself. Because like I said, it is now back on Steam. They have fought off all of these issues. They've dealt with all the problems, which does mean that the game will not be abandoned. They've been doing all of the updates all the way through all of this issue. And despite some of the naysayers on the Steam forums, and there's always going to be naysayers on the Steam forums, they always seem to gather there, I don't know why. Why do you go, sign up to Steam, and then spend your time sat on the Steam forums telling everybody how bad and evil Steam is? Surely if you didn't like it, you'd go elsewhere. I never understand the logic of that. Anyway, they've said they were doing updates all through this. We know that because we experienced some of the updates, and now that is out of the way, they can keep selling copies of the game, and they can keep rolling out all of their updates. It is absolutely awesome. I'm really pleased about this because it means that we get all this extra stuff. Sometime this year, they're also adding mod support. I don't know what kind of mods that we can expect for this. I think some of them are going to be absolutely spectacular. I think some of them are going to be mind-blowing. I think some of them are going to be, well, how do I put this politely? Weird. Weird would be a good way of putting this politely, I think. I mean, let's be honest. How many of you have played Skyrim? Yep, those of you who have played Skyrim, how long does it, after your first playthrough, or maybe your first few playthroughs where you put in like a few hundred hours, and then you decided to start going looking at mods. How long before you started playing Skyrim with weird giants and Thomas the Tank Engine attacking you whilst you're playing Skyrim? Because I struggle to find people who've never tried the crazy mods in games like that. And so I suspect that there will be crazy mods added into this game as well, which I'm kind of looking forward to, actually. I think some of them could be very, very cool. We haven't really got very much left on this side of the field. There's a slightly bigger piece to do over on the other side of the field, but generally speaking, that's not very much either. So I won't actually finish all of it. Probably not today, actually. We'll do this little section on this side. We'll get this one done. And then we're going to go to bed, and we need to go to the agricultural store. We need to get some grass seed. We need to make sure we've got that ready. And I'd like to have a look around for some more quests. Well, those will be in the morning. You don't get quests until the new day starts, but I've got a feeling that we may have to do a plow quest. I'm sure I've read somewhere that people are having trouble getting new quests because they can't complete the plow quests. And does this mean that we've got to complete all of the quests before the new ones, or do they change each day? This is the bit that I'm curious about, so we'll find that out in a minute. we're going to go to sleep. We know that we've got a ploughing quest down by the mill, and we've got another ploughing quest else. I don't actually remember where the other ploughing quests are. I'm doing this right over, well off the edge of the field, quite deliberately, because I want to make sure that I get all of it over here, just to make life a little bit easier for us when we come back down again. It's to make sure that we've basically got all of the fields caught and ploughed. I'll bring that one up there. Lower it in. And we're away. So one, maybe two more rounds on this, and we've done this side. I can quite cleanly see now where the manure has been spread on that other field. So in the morning as well, see, it's going to be in tomorrow's episode that we do that. We will get the old manure spreader back on again, and we'll see if we can finish spreading that field over there. This one here with the grass, we may have to wait a few days before we're able to have enough manure accumulated in order to do this. It's a shame we can't get more cows, but it does look like 2 is the absolute maximum limit of cows. There are no more cows available. Once you've reached your... 2? 10. Once you reach your 10, that's it. There are no more cows. You cannot have any more. That is it. Which is... Yeah, I'd kind of like to be able to expand a bit more than that. It almost feels like we're being hard done by on that one. We'll have to wait and see. We've got chickens and we've got cows, so I'm also hoping that at some point they will allow us to expand on our livestock and we can have things like pigs and horses. Oh, well, actually, no, I don't care about horses. I'm not a horse person. Sheep, though. Sheep would be good. We could have pigs, we could have sheep. What else do we want? Geese! You never see geese. I'd actually quite like that. I think that would be absolutely awesome. We could have geese running around on our farm, honking whenever there's an intruder nearby. It would be absolutely brilliant. It really would. Right, we got one more little bit to do. We're just going to run right back up across the field here. And then this half of the field is finished. We will do the other bit tomorrow or the next day, depending on when we want to. When we can stomach doing a little bit more ploughing. That is purely 100% what it is down to, is when we can actually stomach doing more ploughing. Because it is a time-consuming process, and we don't overly enjoy it, do we? So let's just bring that one up there. I think we're done. Yes, that's all finished. We come racing through here. And I'll bring that one round on the bottom, and we'll stop right there. There you go. There you go. Stop right there. Right, that's enough Ooh, steady. Steady. There's enough ploughing for one day. Now then, what time is it? It is... Okay, it's 14:35. We've got lots of time left. We could actually... I'm seriously considering going and buying some materials so that we can upgrade our house. We could, like, get paint, we could get other things like that, but maybe not. Maybe we won't do that today. We'll do that another day. So if we... first of all, we want to eat. We've got a load of eggs, so we can eat some eggs, and that will get us back up to tip-top condition. There we go. And then we've also got... We got 25,000 social points now. Oh, no, 25,000 euros. 46,000 social points. We're doing pretty good with that. And looking on the map, so we got one here at the mill, and we got another plough quest there, and then we got a plough quest up here at the top of the map. We're not doing plough quests today. What did I want to do? I wanted to go into here, and I want to go to the agricultural store, is it? Or is it the build? No, the building depot is over there. That's what's got the bits. We need to go to that one first. So we're going to go to the agricultural store first, and we're going to get some grass seed ordered and brought back, and we also need some fertilizer. So I reckon we're probably going to want 500 kilos of fertilizer, and because we got the 2 fields to do, we got the bigger field to do as well, and then we're also going to want some grass seed. I don't remember how much grass seed we had. I don't know if it'll tell me in here if tell me how much I've got in total. Don't think it does. Oh yeah, stored in farm storage, 740 kilos. We did use a couple of loads of that, didn't we? Oh no, not. Why have I only got 740 kilos stored? I'm not sure. Did I buy it? I can't remember now. Farm storage there, we got 269. I think we bought like 400. But grass. It's grass seed that I want to buy. 1,000 kilos is 360 euros. I may as well just go for a full 1,000. I think that's what I said previously, didn't I? I'm not sure. But anyway, we're buying that. So we've done that one. And then if we go into here, we want to go more. Let's see what else we got. We got zucchini. We got various seedlings here. We got chickens. Can I buy? I can't buy any more chickens. I can buy some more hen food. Oh, that's 240 euros, that is. We've got 92 kilos. We've got 865 kilos of that. We'll bring this back down a bit. We'll go for about 100 kilos of that. There, buy. And we'll do that again. And we go into here, and then we got cows. Cows owned 9. This is maximum as I can own. I can't have any more. I'm going to buy... Ooh, right, that's a bit more expensive. I'm going to buy 500 kilos of cow food. And I'm going to buy fertilizer. Right, fertilizer here. If I go for that, that's 982 euros for 982 kilos. Oh, 1,000. There we go. That's what I want. All the way up to 1,000. I'm going to buy a full 1,000 of fertilizer because I think we're going to end up using it. So I need to buy all that. It is eating up my money a bit. It's not ideal, but I feel it's a necessary evil today. So we'll go over here. Now I want to go to the building supply store next. And that one is... Oh, that's that bus depot up there. So let's go... Press enter. And it's that one, isn't it? There. We'll go up here. Take a look in the building supply store. And this is the one you've actually got to travel to and pick stuff up with your pickup, I think. So we want to go... We want to go there. Building materials. Here we go. What is this? Not sure what this... Oh, I wonder if that's where it actually puts stuff down. So we go here. Buy finish coat. Oh, you got to go... You buy scratch coat. Wood glaze. We've got wooden planks over here. I got more wooden planks there. What's that? There's bricks up there. Shingles. Metal roof plate. Metal roof plates there. Wow. Concrete plaster. Bricks. Okay, a new ceramic roof tile. I'm confused now. I don't really know what to do. Bitumen roof. I don't really want a bitumen roof. Air bricks. Don't think we need air bricks either. Right, we got standard bricks. What's this over here? Buy just ordinary metal. Which one do I use? And then I've also got to be able to move it. And I think that I can't move it in my pickup truck. I think that if I buy it, it goes out there. And I've got to have my other pickup. I've got to get the new truck in order to be able to move it. I think that's what I got to do. We'll buy one item, I think. What do we want? What are we going to upgrade? So we got concrete plaster there. Finish coat there. And I got scratch coat there. Which do I want? Plaster. I don't know which they're calling. I mean, I would say that you got the scratch coat and finish coat is for indoors. And this here, concrete plaster. Yeah. That there is that's for plastering the outside. So you have just bought concrete plaster. You can find it on the unloading ramp. That is right over there. Right, so we can pick up. Seriously, how do I move this stuff around? I'm pressing... What does it do? I'm confused. Let me get rid of that one. And get rid of you. We're going to go back to the map. We're going to go to our vehicle over here, if I can get to it. There we go. Can I carry that in this vehicle? If I can't, then I've bought it for nothing, and we'll have to go back to it at a later date when we've got something that can actually pick it up and move it. And where is said building supply store? I think it's up over here. I think. Going this way. And I need to... Yes, it is. I just keep going up this road. So all we got to do is we just got to keep going up this road. Let's not drive into anybody's field because they will get upset with us and it'll cost us social points. And those social points are more valuable than you think. We definitely do not want to risk wasting any of those social points because, yeah, we'll be glad of them. So we come over here to the building supply store and anchor in around that corner there and smash it into the wall. That's probably not the way to do it. Definitely not the way to do it. Let's bring this one over here. Right, now we'll stop down here. So the other one has got a crane on it. So we go here. Exit old pickup. Change camera. Doesn't do anything else. Do I need to back up to it maybe? Let's try that. If I do this. And there. And then I can back round a bit. I'm going to need to go forward a bit there. Right. And we can back straight up to you. Like that. And stop there. Now, I will exit. So we've got that one there. Enter old pickup. Pick up concrete plaster. How do I... Can I move it? Apparently I cannot move it. I cannot do this. I'm unable to move it from one to the other. I can do that, but that's not helpful. Right, apparently we can't pick it up with this one. We've got to use something else to pick it up. I suspect that the other truck, well, I know the other truck because people have told me the other truck is the one to use because that one it's got a crane on it. I don't remember how much that one costs. We'd have to go and have a look at the dealership in a bit to see how much that one costs. We're not going to do that today, though. We're going to go home now, and I think we're actually going to get a little bit of shut-eye, and then we'll see if we've got any new quests in the morning, and we'll also see if those ploughing quests that are currently available, if they've got to be done. I think that that there was other complaints about this, and that those quests are not able to be done. So maybe, just maybe, it'll move on from there, and we'll be able to get some other quests in the morning, or it'll happen at a later date. I'm not quite sure at the moment. We'll see. Let's just pull in here. Stop. There we go. Climb out. Right. That's all done. Oh, I'll tell you what we could do. Let's come over here. Now, if I don't want that one. Right here. Rebuild with... I've got concrete plaster. I just had to buy it, but... Ah. Right. So, even though it's down at the shop, I can actually... and this does feel a bit cheaty. I think that we should bring it back. But at the same time... Look at my nice yellow house. I'm liking this. There's nothing that you can do with the bricks, but you can rebuild air bricks with that, like that. So I can do that. That's looking pretty snazzy. That's actually looking pretty good. I like this. I like this a lot. Right, let's go to this one. Put you down there. And we'll put you down there as well, right? So we've done that. And then I can come up through here. And then do that again. Nope, I don't want you. I want rebuild. There. Does this let me it doesn't let me rebuild. I can't rebuild the top. No, no, no. This is not how it's supposed to be. I can rebuild old concrete plaster with... Oh, I see. I could just redo the concrete plaster. So maybe I do need to use the scratch coat on the other stuff. Maybe I do. All right, let's do that. That's actually going all the way around the other side. And we got that bit there, and then there'll be another piece over the end. We climb down. I need to get... Oh, there we go. Right, now, what's this? Rebuild old bricks with concrete plaster. Rebuild old bricks. Ah, right. Oh, it's leaving a stripe. Concrete plaster. I can do that bit. And then I can come down here, and I can do this bit as well. And then I can get that bit all the way up there. Okay. Right, I am liking the appearance of this, but I don't like that. Well, so what are we supposed to use on these? We've got some of these bricks here, but we're not able to do anything with them. Let's come down and I'll get rid of that. There. Right, you go. Go. Get rid of you. Right, there we go. And we now have, look at that. Look at it. It's beautiful. It's not the most wondrous of colours, but still, it's looking good. So we've done a little bit of work to improving our home. We're going to have to do some more work in that. We're definitely going to have to pull our finger out and do a bit more. Let's look down here. Doesn't look like you can do anything else. Let me go down here. I'm sort of mousing over these bits here, so there's nothing else that I can improve upon. I think, yeah, I can reach that bit there. So that I can sort of do this all the way around the house and just we can have a stripe. But how do we do the bit in the middle? I think that is the one where we're going to end up having to have scratch coat and finishing plaster. But that, as far as I know, scratch coat and finishing plaster, that's indoor work. That's not outdoor work. If we want to get right up to the top, we would have to get more scaffolding up all the way around. I'm not going to do that today. We will do that another day. We will go through and we'll do this plastering. And I'm curious if I should keep doing it like this, or if we should actually insist that if we're going to do this, we do bring the stuff back properly, rather than just dumping it outside the builder's merchant and then magically teleporting it over here like we're doing at the moment. This does feel a little bit cheaty to me, and yeah, I'm thinking that perhaps we won't do this again. We'll just finish this bit off here like this. There we go. Rebuild that piece up there like that. And I will do that one there so it gets all the way around the door. So we've got our porches all done. There. That's finished. Right. It does look pretty good, though. You got to admit, it does look pretty good. Now, if I go indoors, have we got any plastering we can do indoors? There's nothing down here. Let's go upstairs. Well, there's nothing on that stripe there. What about down in the basement? We got work we can do down here? No. Nothing down there. Let's go upstairs again. And there was some wall out here. Oh, no. It's not going to let us do anything there. All right. We won't worry about it then. Let's, there we go. We take those off. And we can go to sleep. Plowing quests. We've got those 3 plowing quests currently on the map that we need to take a look at in just a minute. That's right. So we've got cows, eggs in the hen house. We got milking to do. We got all sorts of stuff to do. We need to get outside and we'll take a look. We go, I should leave the door open. I shouldn't leave the door open at night. Right, map. This is the important one. They've moved. Excellent. That's fantastic. Right, we've got plow the field, transport, plow the field. I don't want to plow fields. And fix the building. Right, so we got new quests, we got new stuff that we can do. We're just going to go and grab the eggs, and then we'll do the milking at the beginning of our next episode. We'll just go into there. Right, so if you enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like, and if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. Let's just come around this side and grab the rest of our eggs. They do seem to be only in the same boxes each time. So we grab those right there. Can we upgrade? I'm really hoping that we can upgrade at some point so that we can get more chickens and well, I don't know about more cows because the cows do take a while with the milking. Or at least if we could have like an automated milking machine and then we wouldn't have to do them all by hand, that would be a lot better. But anyway, we'll be doing that next time. We'll do the milking at the beginning of next episode. So until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frithgar. Goodbye and see you later.